Gent Dragon here, back for another tutorial. So today, we're going to be learning how to make a Medbay Scan in Gimkit, like for Among Us. So, we're first going to grab a spawn pad. So grab your spawn pad and place it down. Go to the spawn pad settings and set it to visible in game, set it to game, and allow team 60 to spawn at it. Have it as the team that you're probably not going to use. For me, it'd be like team 60. So now, there you go. So, you're going to want to grab a button. You're going to place that down. You're going to go into the button settings and say scan. That. You're going to turn off the visibility and have it as a instant. Now, you're going to want to have a item granter. Take away, but I'm just going to use a banana. We're going to take away -9, like the max, which would be -9, yeah. And we're going to wire the button to the item granter. So when the button is pressed, you lose all your bananas. Now we're going to have a movement meter. We're going to have in its settings a banana. So you need a banana to walk. You're just going to do that, and every 1 second. Now you're going to have a starting inventory. There. You're going to put banana. You're going to put the max. And get a item granter. So take off the negative. Wire the movement meter to the item granter. So if the player runs out of the source, you grant the item. So if, like, say that you can always be moving. So now we have that. So basically when the button is pressed, you stop moving. So you start scanning. Now, what if you press the button and you're over here? And now you're just going to be scanning over here. So we're going to grab a teleporter. Going to turn off its visibility in game. Wire the button to the teleporter, like so. We're going to put the teleporter right above it. So when you press it, you get teleported here. Now for the actual Medbay scan. So you're going to have the button trigger a wire repeater for, let's say, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So the Medbay scan lasts for 3 seconds. So we're going to wire that there. Going to get another one of these. And so when the time is up, there you go. Now we're going to grab a laser, place it down. We're going to change the color to about a greenish pigment, like this. Here are the colors, right here. Now, you're going to turn off not active on game start, and we're going to go down here. We're going to have the path off, off, and off. Now we're going to change the size so it fits. Try and get it pretty close, like so. Now, you can move it off so you can easily work with it. So when the button is pressed, activates the laser. Also, make sure to have no damage on the laser so you don't get damaged. Now when the wire repeater is done with its time, it needs to deactivate the laser. So now you have a working Medbay scan. But you don't want it. You want to be able to keep scanning, right? So we're going to grab this and the same wire repeater and deactivate the button. So you can't keep scanning again and again and again. And yeah, that's actually how a Medbay scan works, and we're going to test it in game real quick. And you see, when we scan, it works. We can't move or anything, and after that, it works. You can make it a little less much of a bananas if you don't want one to be showing. I accidentally put too much. So now, if we want the imposter not able to get it, we're going to do this. We're going to grab a life cycle. We're going to grab a relay. So now if you get your imposter team, which would be for me, team 2, and then you're going to wire the life cycle to the relay. When the life cycle, which is game start, will trigger the relay, and then it gets the team 2, and then it's going to deactivate this button. So when the relay is triggered, it deactivates this button. Make sure, this is really important, that this active scope is team. Otherwise, this whole thing will deactivate for every team, and no one will be able to scan. But now, if you put the scopes team on, then now only the crewmates can scan. And yeah, that's how you make a working Medbay scan. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe, and have a great day, everyone.